Hey everybody, I'm Drew Schultz of Sword to Sword Houston, and I'm going to be doing an initial review of a Castille Sabre that I just ordered. So I ordered it about 6 weeks ago, and there were some delays in the production, equipment failures on Castille's end, not their fault. They were wonderful throughout the whole process, very apologetic, very communicative, and I don't know if this is standard or if they were making up for the delay, but when they shipped it, it had 2-day express shipping, which was very nice. I really appreciate that. So the customer service aspect of it was phenomenal. As for the sword, I went with the build your own Sabre option on their website, where you can mix and match different blades, hilts, and grips. So this is the 23mm Sabre blade, the 1896 honeysuckle guard, and then the grip is from an 1822 Sabre, so you can just see those indentations there for the fingers. And then on the back, there's a roughened area. You should be able to see that right there, where the thumb sits on the back strap. And so I specifically wanted something that would be lightweight. When I was working with this, not as light as the dueling Sabre, but light enough to give me good point control and have the point of balance seated further back towards the hand. So I went with the heavier guard and the lighter option on the blade. I would say that it worked out very, very well. The point of balance is about 5 inches from the hilt, which, let's see, it's right about there. Most other Sabres that I've owned and have worked with, the point of balance is about here, 7 or 8 inches past the guard. So you feel like the sword is trying to run away from you as you cut. It's very heavy. The point is not easy to manipulate at all. I wanted something that would allow me to do more complicated thrusts and disengagements with the point, and this is exactly what I wanted. So I don't know if you can see, yep, right there, the point is spatulated for safe thrusting. And so far it's been very easy to manipulate, so I don't anticipate any problems there. My arm is not up to the weight yet because I've been slacking off on my Sabre exercises, but with a little bit of work I should be able to use this just fine. And it still feels like it has authority in the cut, which is nice. I didn't want to lose that cutting ability, and I don't think I have. So the handling is fantastic. The point of balance is exactly where I wanted it. Point control is top-notch. The weight, it comes out at just over 860 grams, 1 pound, 15 ounces, if you want to use imperial, which is about on par with most period Sabres. A little bit lighter than some of the replicas that I own, but they're not very good replicas. And so it doesn't feel heavy at all in the hand. That's partly the balance, but partly the fact that it's not that heavy. A lot of the weight is concentrated back here in the guard, which has excellent hand protection. It has the cutouts so that some of the weight's taken away. As you can see, it's not exactly symmetrical, but I still feel like I have excellent hand protection. And with my glove from Purple Heart Armory, shout out right there, I can hold the sword and my hand feels very safe, very protected. This glove is my preferred one for single stick and nylon Sabre, so we'll have to see how it holds up doing steel, but so far I'm optimistic. I don't feel like my knuckles are sitting way out past the guard waiting to get hit, same with the thumb on the other side, so I like that. The grip, like I said, has a roughened patch on the back strap for the thumb and indentations for the fingers. It's very comfortable. When I first got it, I thought, this could be a little bit narrower side to side, but I'm getting used to it. I like it. No complaints with the grip. It's actually 3D printed from an original period Sabre, so it's about as accurate as you can get in terms of shape. The material is, I think, some sort of plastic or resin. When I first got it out of the box, the pommel nut was a little bit loose and the pommel was rattling, but I was able to tighten that up quickly. Have not had a chance to spar with it yet, so I can't speak as to its blade durability, but on the flex, or on the thrust, it should flex just fine and straighten out just like it should. So that is my first impression. Hopefully in the next few days I'll get a chance to spar with it, get some video of that, and update my initial impression. But so far I'm very impressed with the customer service aspect and with the actual product. Oh, I almost forgot, the guard has a hole for a Sabre knot if you are interested in that. I'm thinking about getting one made or making one myself so that I can wear it around my wrist when I'm sparring. That's just a nice touch that I appreciate. But overall, very impressed with the sword, very impressed with Castille's customer service. I would highly, highly recommend working with them if you want a Sabre or some other cut and thrust sword. Thank you.